Welcome back to another episode of The Love Shop, where today we're going to be doing something a little different. We're going to be talking about how the technology industry affects the watch industry, the jewelry industry, cybersecurity when shopping online, and everything you want to know when it comes to tech affecting the jewelry industry.
Hi guys, my name is Avi. I'm the CEO of Telex Technologies. I've been doing tech for about 30 years. I grew up in Israel. I was working for the Israeli government for about 5 years doing cybersecurity, online crime prevention. Recently moved to the United States. I opened Telex about 20 years ago. And what we do at Telex is providing top security for software companies. We do a lot of development on the web, platforms, IT solutions, telecommunications, and a bunch of other technology stuff.
So our first question, which I think is the most important question for any online consumer, is how is your stuff really secure when you're purchasing online? Who stores your credit card information? Who gets your home address? All these information that you're putting in when you're buying online. How do you know and how are you supposed to feel comfortable shopping online, especially with today that everything is so driven to online shopping?
So at the website, first, when you go on our site, we don't track any information about your personal life, either your name, your email address, your credentials. One of the things on the web platform, especially with credit card processing, is to make sure that your credit card is not being saved on our platform, and that's what we want to make sure our shoppers know, that we don't provide any of the information to any other resource, and that's pretty much that's our main focus on the platform.
So let's talk about also how, even though we don't store any information, we do get some sort of statistics, whether it's females or males that are shopping online and what they're looking for. So from what we do and what we get on a weekly basis, we get an analytics report from Telex, which tells us how many shoppers are going on our website. It tells us whether it's majority female, majority male, who to cater to, how to cater to. So what do you say is the best way to get a report or to get your analytics for how many consumers are shopping online, females or males, that you can help us promote sales?
So when it comes to online and demographics, especially on e-commerce platforms, we take the information, we analyze it. Our engineers will look into every detail on the platform, and then we provide our clients, and of course, a detailed report, every user, where they came from, how long they spend on the site, how much money they spend, of course, and then pretty much every piece of detail will be provided. We do not save the data, we just provide the reports, and then we'll contact the customer and we'll proceed with
that as well. So now, as far as social media, how do you think it works for online sales and for online shopping?
Social media presence is very important these days, and I'm sure you know, if you're following us on social media, you'll see that our online store is very popular. We're getting thousands of comments and likes, and pretty much on all the videos and content that we put on the social media. We focus on targeting male and female with whatever they need on social media, and I would say we get a lot of traffic and orders on our social media, which is obviously every client is looking to get a return on their investment. I believe that our social media is one of our top marketing campaigns on Facebook, on Instagram.
So I want to talk about a next topic where how the technology industry is actually making the watch industry more competitive. It's driving prices a lot higher because watch companies or stores like our store, for example, we are continuously updating our website with new prices. All these other websites are driving prices up. So for example, we could be selling a watch for $15,000 and all of a sudden you see other websites selling for $18,000, $19,000, $20,000, and you say to yourself, wait a minute, maybe we're asking too little, maybe we need to increase prices, maybe the resale value and the replacement value on watches has increased, and then you start to go into the market a little bit more, and what happens is that some stores are raising prices without even having a justification for it. So do you think that a lot of these watch industries, a lot of these watch companies online are updating their information on a daily basis?
So when it comes to our platform, when we designed it initially, we created tools that allows Adi and the staff at Lev Jewelers to edit the pricing just on a click of a button. So that will give Adi the flexibility to dynamically change the pricing on a daily basis. As I'm sure we know, watches are gone up every single day, and it's very important to be competitive in the industry. So I think those tools that allows you to change pricing very quickly will give the shoppers the confidence that the prices are accurate, not like almost every website out there. When you call them, the price of the watch is not accurate or the price is not updated. Our main focus is to make sure our prices are correct and we don't give false information to our customers.
So there's actually something that is really cool these days where you can take your phone and you can put it over a Rolex. Typically, I think it's for Rolexes today. Rolexes and Pateks and possibly AP as well, where you can take your phone and you put it over the warranty card and it'll pop up like a QR code, which will take you to a link and it'll give you, the background, whether it's to the actual website, and it'll tell you all about the watch. What do you think about that?
These days, the market is very dynamic. People are looking to spend money online versus coming to a retail store. We want to create tools to allow them to try on watches or jewelry virtually without even stepping outside their home. So we are working on a very cool software that allows people to go on our website, look at the watch they want, take a picture of the wrist, and then try on the watch as they were in the store.
So it'll essentially show them how the watch will look like virtually.
Correct.
Not a lot of stores have watches in stock today. So when you use your phone to take a picture of the QR codes and things like that, so I think that gives you a great indication of which model you're actually looking for. So I feel like it gives a lot more correct information when somebody takes, for example, their phone, they take a picture of a watch card, it pulls up a QR code, and it'll take you to that specific model, so you know what you're looking for, you know what you're asking for, and you also know if that specific card belongs to your watch or not, which is something that, a lot of consumers want to know, that the watches that they're buying today are real, that they're legitimate, that they're not aftermarket, or that they're not fake to begin with. So I think that the technology industry has really given a lot of value to authentic watches, because now you can really authenticate your watches, whether it's through a picture or taking the model number that's on your watch and looking it up online, so that you just have so many avenues of not getting scammed like you would before. So the last topic that I want to talk about for today is how we keep the store on a personal level with our clients, whether they're shopping in store and online. So our amazing tool that we have online, which a lot of stores have, however, it doesn't technically go to an actual person. It could be like an automatically recorded message that'll pop up. So we give that opportunity to be able to contact us directly on our website, to chat with us live, and it goes to our WhatsApp. So it could go to my WhatsApp, or you can go to an associate's WhatsApp, and we answer you right away. So depending on the time zone, we live in Miami, so
even after hours.
So generally, we're available for our customers. So whether they text us after our stores close at 5 o'clock, we're still available for our customers. So sometimes people can buy something and they have a question that comes up and they don't want to wait for the next day. So we like to give that peace of mind to our customers. So we make that readily available so that people can contact us directly online, which goes directly to our WhatsApp. So, and the other thing that we love to do is we give that FaceTime opportunity to any customer, whether they live locally and they can't make it to the store, or they live out of state, out of the country, and they want to get a virtual experience of what the store actually looks like, to feel that comfort that you're buying from an actual person and not just from a website where there is nobody who stands behind it, or it's just somebody who happens to be, very popular on Instagram, but you don't have that one-on-one, that one-on-one connection with somebody who you're buying from, which when you're buying a piece of jewelry or you're buying a watch, you want an experience. You want to get that, home feeling. I'm buying from a friend, I'm buying from a family, and that's what we give here at Love Jewelers. So
buying a jewelry, it's very exciting for every person, and even for men these days who are buying and shopping. I can tell you from my own experience, I've been shopping with this family for many years before we got married, and I've always received the top of the really very good service. I was always they were always polite and gave me the best prices on every piece of jewelry or watches. And Adi's right, customer service is the number one priority, especially in our store, and I think it's great what Adi is doing here.
I want to thank you for joining us on another episode of The Love Shop.
Thank you for inviting me.
So today, I hope we answered a lot of questions and gave our consumers a lot of peace of mind for shopping online, because that was the point of this video. To give you a more comfortable feeling for shopping online, where today you have no idea where your information is getting stored, who is tracking your information, your credit cards, anything like that. So just so you know, when you shop on our website, everything is secure and you should have the most peace of mind when shopping on our website. Thank you for watching another episode of The Love Shop. Next week we're going to be talking about pre-owned watches, the price market on the pre-owned watches, the value of purchasing a pre-owned watch, and everything you need to know. Follow us on Instagram, subscribe to our YouTube channel, visit us on lovejewelers.com, or come visit us at the Promenade Shops in Aventura. See you soon.